Back at it here at Shamrock FC 275. Let's kick it off with our next bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next bout of the evening, Sam Panietz.
Making his way to the cage is Sam Panietz. He is coming off a big win here at Shamrock FC. That was his MMA debut. Now, he is a literally decorated 3-time Greco-Roman state wrestling champion. He has a Silver Gloves champ and a Golden Gloves finalist. He is also very, very young, coming us to us by way of the Wolves Den. He looks to make a statement tonight, taking this fight on only 1 day's notice.
Yeah, he took this fight on almost no notice. That means he's very confident in his stamina and his working out every day and being in shape, being ready to fight at any time.
He told me that he looks to use his wrestling and push that pace to make this fight happen. Taking a fight on 1 day's notice, the mental aspect behind that, Kevin, has got to be, you have to feel in your heart of hearts that you are absolutely perfectly ready to go to step in this cage.
Yeah, especially a guy coming in on 1 day's notice that says he wants to push the pace. He is confident in his stamina.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Jason Stevenson.
Coming to us by way of Pawnee, Illinois. He comes to us by Greystones MMA, Jason Stevenson. He told me he wants to control the distance and land the strikes. He is a BJJ blue belt and a Kempo karate black belt. So we are looking at traditional martial arts taking on some of the new schools of wrestling and boxing. As we move to our tail of the tape, the biggest thing that I see here, Kevin, is the age difference. 18 years old out of Panietz. He is taking on the 38-year-old Jason Stevenson.
Yeah, literally, Stevenson could be Panietz's father with that age difference.
Yes, he could, Kevin. Speaking of fathers, congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Empire Fence. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 4 inches tall. He weighs in at 133 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Sam Panietz. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighs in at 125.2 pounds. Fighting out of Pawnee, Illinois, Jason Stevenson.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for this contest. This fight will be 3 3-minute rounds. Here we go. Quick touch of the glove. Stevenson immediately takes the center of the cage. Lots and lots of movement out of both fighters.
Yeah, we saw Panietz warming up, chesting out the cage earlier. He used a lot of movement, wants to pick angles.
Nice leg kick there coming from Panietz. Answered right back from Stevenson. Nice slip there coming there from Panietz. As we see in this fight, we see the traditional martial arts here coming from Stevenson. Kempo karate black belt, Brazilian jiu-jitsu blue belt, over the new school of the MMA guys who trained literally every piece coming up from the bottom.
Yeah, Panietz also comes from a wrestling background, which I think is one of the best backgrounds to start MMA from.
Nice work there, shifting in the corner for Panietz. Lands a couple of knees there, though, coming from Stevenson.
If Panietz wants to get a takedown, he's going to need to get down to the legs of Stevenson.
Good takedown there, hanging on. Stevenson working the legs there, looking for a potential submission. Shamrock FC 275, live from Lumiere Place Casino. Again, our 275th show.
And a very nice pass from Panietz. Passes the guard of Stevenson.
Nice knees there, though, coming from the body of Panietz. Big sold-out show here at River City Casino. The crowd is definitely loving the action here at Shamrock FC 275. Again, more knees coming from Panietz. Under 1 minute remaining here in the first round.
Stevenson works right back to full guard very nicely. Panietz stands up, is going to look to pass and strike.
A little bit of leg kicks here coming from Panietz.
Yeah, not a lot of damage there, though. Panietz is being very careful of the up kicks of Stevenson when he enters in to try and pass this guard.
Big hands there coming from Panietz. End of round one. Big work there coming from Panietz.
Yeah, Stevenson's kind of favoring his left eye as he gets up. I don't know if he got punched in that left eye, if he got poked in the left eye, but the referee did not call an eye poke.
Now, if you are in the corner of Greystone as we watch here, Stevenson is on the bottom, not doing a whole lot of work here. What happens? What does he need to do coming out?
Yeah, from this position, he needs to kind of kick Panietz off and get back to his feet. He can't sit on his back the whole time. He's not taking a lot of damage, but he's also losing the round still.
There seemed to be a bit of work on the eye of Stevenson in the corner. As you said, potential eye poke, maybe got hit really hard in that eye. Stevenson has a very squared up stance here coming into round two.
And both fighters are holding their chin relatively high.
Oh, big shot there from Panietz.
Big right hand from Panietz.
Oh.
Stevenson taps.
Taps due to strikes.
I think that big right, overhand right from Panietz hurt Stevenson pretty bad. As soon as he hit the ground and Panietz jumped on top of him, he was tapping.
Sam Panietz making it 2-0, winning that fight on only 1 day's notice.
Stevenson's complaining about an eye poke. I see him in the corner complaining about an eye poke. But an eye poke had nothing to do with that overhand right he ate.
No, it was a big, big overhand right as we saw it there on the instant replay. Panietz does a great job. Immediately once the fight was waved off, he stopped, offered to help up his opponent. So let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear for the final result.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has ended 20 seconds of round number 2 due to tap out, due to strikes. Your winner out of the blue corner, Sam Panietz.
Sam Panietz keeping that perfect record intact here at Shamrock FC. What a great fight there. Again, more action continuing. And we have more to come right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships 275, live from River City Casino.